Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony, in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B, that's Leon Thomas, Mutt on 94.1 WHRP. Eve of the weekend, Tony in the morning. Glad to have you with us. And of course, man, we are excited because, we're coming up on the Mardi Gras weekend and Fat Tuesday is approaching soon. But here's the deal. We're going to be a part of the Decatur Mardi Gras Parade that's happening Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Look for the WHRP float. It's going to be a lot of fun. And some of the favorite and special people who serve us well with great information throughout the week, like Tish Hardrick and Associates, Dr. Whitney West, Rucker Legal Solutions. They will all be on board the WHRP float, so we can't wait to see you. All right, who wants to get in the second row? Rocket City Blues Festival is happening tomorrow. We've been counting down from the 5th row all the way to the front row, but today you'll get a chance to win tickets in the second row. You're listening for a song by West Love. When you hear it, and you're caller number 9 at 866-481-9477, you'll win a chance to sit in the second row and get your party on with the Rocket City Blues Festival and 94.1 WHRP.
It's Tony in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
This world will man.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. Good morning, Tennessee Valley. How are you? As you're waking up, stretching those arms and getting ready to enjoy the day, know this, that Starbucks is taking off 13 drinks off their menu starting March 4th. So some of your favorite drinks is coming off the menu. You might want to go ahead and probably cop that now before they're officially gone. Starbucks said in a statement that they're going to be removing drinks that are not commonly purchased and that can be complex to make. I blame the TikTokers. Everybody that was going to Starbucks making all these extra TikTok mocha latte, caramel chacha lattes without your almond milk and your goat milk and all that other great stuff. Y'all the reason why Starbucks can't make their drinks in time, why their lines are all extra long, and now they're getting rid of some of my favorite drinks, like the honey almond flat white. If you don't know what that is, you ain't really been to Starbucks. They're also taking off the Frappo cream blended beverages, white hot chocolate, and a Royal English breakfast latte. I never had that. I don't know what that one is, but the honey almond flat milk, I had that. I love that. Quit going to TikTok and making up Starbucks drinks, because some of these I love. We're going to wind up having nothing but decaf and caffeinated coffee everywhere we go if you guys keep doing this. All right, we got Back in the Day coming up. We also got good news in the neighborhood right here on 94.1 WHRP.
We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Well,
back in the day, Ethel Waters was a part of the entertainment business in the 1920s. Known as a blues singer, she also became a Broadway star, but it was later in life that Ethel Waters would make history for her work in television. Ethel Waters was the first African American to star in her own TV show called The Ethel Waters Show, and it was nominated for an Emmy Award in 1962. That's back in the day. On this date, back in the day, New Orleans holds its first Mardi Gras celebration in 1827.
Pass me the beat.
Yes, and Charlotte Ray, the first black female lawyer in the United States, graduated from Howard, HU. On this date in 1872, People magazine became available in 1974. It was 1980 that Michael Jackson won his first Grammy for Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Alicia Keys wins 4 Grammys, including Best New Artist and Record of the Year for I Think I'm Falling. All right, on this date in 2002, celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people too.
Rosanda Thomas is better known as Chili of TLC, a member of one of the most influential groups of all times with hits Waterfalls, No Scrubs, Digging on You, Unpretty, and more. Chili celebrating her birthday today, as well as Chelsea Clinton, former first daughter of former President Bill Clinton and former First Lady Hillary Clinton. She's a mom and an advocate for global health. We also have Tony Gonzalez, Hall of Fame tight end, football commentator. He acts a little bit as well. We have Bobby Valentino. He had to stop using Bobby Valentino, so he changed his name to Bobby V. You know him from the song Slow Down, Mrs. Officer with Lil Wayne. We have James Worthy. Big James won a national championship at North Carolina and multiple NBA titles with the Lakers. He is a Hall of Famer. In memoriam, we have Marianne Anderson, born on this date in 1897, opera singer who helped break down racial segregation in entertainment. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Pokemon Day, celebrating the day when Pokemon Red and Green were released on Game Boy in 1995. Long live Psyduck. Hey. All right, that's back in the day. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
I don't know why it was almost 80 degrees yesterday. It was so warm.
Felt great.
It did,
It felt great.
But I was like, I don't want to get, all comfortable with this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was right, because we're dropping down to 63 degrees today. Yeah. Still pleasant for this time of year, but not as warm as yesterday.
Yeah, just
Cold
enough to
front
get my
came through.
allergies to mess up, go back down, and then a cold front.
We never talk about cold front. Cold front is cold.
Yes.
Yes. We talk about old man winter, Mother Nature, and La Spring. But we never talk about cold front. How cold front comes in and jacks everything up.
Yeah, cold front hitching your bones. Cold front to change your skin complexion.
Cold front will have a mandate on you, all right? Listen, we got some fun things going on, of course. We're excited about the Saturday Mardi Gras parade in Decatur. But before that, you got the Rocket City Blues Festival tomorrow night.
Yes.
And we've been counting down the seats from the fifth row
From
to
the fifth row.
fourth, third, and today is the second row giveaway.
Row.
Yeah.
Number 2.
So we're listening for Westlove, and if you hear her song between now, look at you already moving.
I'm telling you.
When you hear her song play between now and 10 a.m. and your caller number 9 at 866-481-9477.
94.1 WHRP. Click the purple button at WHRPFM.com and listen live.
Tony.
What?
So we made the announcement about the second row.
Right.
Who are we listening for again?
Westlove.
We're listening for Westlove.
It's no need in you being like this.
Not 803 Fresh.
See,
these lines are going crazy over here.
Well,
y'all don't know y'all blues. Y'all ain't never been to no trail ride. You don't know no blues music.
yeah, we're listening for Westlove today, and if you hear her, make sure your caller number 9 at 866-481-9477. You ain't right.
Tony, I see the message. This guy said I hung up on my mama.
Oh no!
I hung up on my mama to call her when he take it. Wrong song, brother.
Bro.
Wrong song.
Oh, you got the wrong song.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
You're messy.
I hung up on my mama, and y'all still calling.
You know
That's
what?
Tony singing right now, not Westlove. Okay, that's Tony.
Listen, that almost sounds like a Southern Soul song. I hung up on my mama to win these tickets.
Get some tickets.
To take you out.
I left my baby to go get these tickets. That's going to go from a blues to a
Well, let me
country
tell
song.
you who is on the ticket tomorrow night. It's Tucker, King George, J1, Ronnie Bell, Pokey Bear, and our girl West Love is going to shut it down. It's going to be a great show. And the tickets are still available, Ticketmaster.com. And, of course, the VBC box office. And you're listening for your chance to win with the one and only 94.1 WHRP. Let's get it in. It is time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Huntsville Park and Rex is hosting their Teen Career Summit at the Dr. Richard Sauer Center. This will be March 13th from 10 to 2 a.m. It's free for ages 14 to 18, but you must be registered by March 3rd. That's coming up quick. Get your teen over there. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
In Decatur on Saturday for the Mardi Gras Parade. And special guest on our float, we have Tish Hardrick from Tish Hardrick and Associates and Money Monday.
We got the Ruckers.
Yes.
Rucker Legal Solution.
Yes. And Dr. Whitney West.
Dr. Whitney West.
From Wellness Wednesday. All going to be on our float, and we're looking forward to checking out. Plus, part of our dream team will be aboard the WHRP float, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. You guys got to see our board that's been working on.
Oh, yeah, we've been building stuff for the float.
Nice.
Yeah, we always try new things. Shout out to Anita Williams who did that creative thing there. Yes.
Thank you, Miss Williams.
Yes, indeed. So this whole measles outbreak in Texas.
Measles outbreaking in Texas. Texas has 120 cases across 9 county lines of what people having the measles, ages between 5 and 17, and they're getting it from close contact.
Of course.
From shopping.
Oh, yeah.
So
wash your hands.
That's what I've been saying, Tony.
I still wipe down the cart handle and everything with the little sanitizing towel thing. And then when I leave the store, the first thing I do is squirt. I put the hand sanitizer till I get home. And then when I get home, I use soap and water. That's my routine.
I'm right with you. I do the same exact thing.
Because I don't know about what you guys are doing. Y'all be.
And and I love Poublé. I love going out there to shop.
Yeah.
But on the way out, after they bag your groceries, don't be trying to high five me. I know y'all nice people out there, but don't try to high five me.
So Robert F. Kennedy Jr., he's supposed to be the United States Secretary of Health and Human Services. This guy has everything wrong. He said that there were 2 deaths. There's only one. He said that people have been hospitalized to quarantine. The doctors say we don't hospitalize and quarantine people. They're there for a reason because they got the measles.
Come on.
Okay. So you got people in positions that don't know what they're talking about. They have no background or specialty in these circumstances. But nonetheless, we're keeping a close eye on this measles outbreak right now, as you said, in Texas. But will it spread to other states? And it can easily.
Yeah, it's already in New Mexico as well. So we need to take the measles to stop traveling.
Well, the measles are going to travel because we're going to be traveling.
That's
how
true.
that is.
Yeah.
But all y'all with your little kids and everything, if you don't start telling them to wash their hands with soap and water,
please do,
and stop sneezing in their hands and coughing. And
the pollen count is higher.
I'm not going to just blame the kids. Let me tell you, I've seen adults just recently coughing in their hands and then do nothing. Look, you should see his face. He mad.
Let's be honest. The Tennessee Valley isn't getting any smaller. People are moving here from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And if you're like me and you're looking for a new home, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. I'm currently looking for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home, and I love James Stallworth. Everything that his group has done for me so far, to the late phone calls, because sometimes we need it. Our regular work hours aren't everybody else's regular work hours. Let's just be honest. Our availability isn't the same as everybody else's availability. And if you're looking for a real estate agent that truly cares and that will work around your schedule and find you the home of your dreams, look no further than James Starworth at Starworth Real Estate. Stop by their office at 8840 Madison Boulevard, Suite 200D. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Here we go again. Folks trying to get away with this, that, and the other. Did you hear about this? So Michael Jackson's estate is claiming that an auction house is selling unreleased music by MJ. And it's unreleased music from the late 80s, early 90s. And the bid is starting at like $85,000, reportedly. However, they're saying that what they're selling are copies.
Oh, not the original.
That means that it's not of the original master recording. So, there's that.
Copy for $85,000?
If you buy it, you cannot reproduce it or publicly play them because they're not masters. Oh. But you gonna pay all that money just for you to listen to and nobody else can hear it? Nah, it's like, a no for me.
It's like what Wu-Tang did.
Doop. Yep. Oh, what happened? Drake canceling remaining concerts in Australia and New Zealand. Why? I'm not gonna say it. That beef is done.
Ooh.
Left everything on the field. Let it go, you know? Congratulations to Master P, now named the head of basketball operations for the University of New Orleans, and he's totally excited about that. It's not the word is what I heard, it's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1. WHRP.
Smuggling has become a top thing to do.
You ever think about how you would smuggle something if you had to smuggle something?
The only thing I've ever tried to smuggle was like candy inside school. Like, you're not supposed to have the candy inside the school. So
right.
I would smuggle it in my pocket.
That's not smuggling.
It was when you're not supposed to have it.
Not in your pocket. Everybody looks in your pocket first. That's the first. Where was your pocket? So
what you do is, I thought I was slick back in the day, right?
Right.
I used to have a British night jacket, little BKs. Y'all know nothing about that. But I was old school.
The BK.
And inside the pocket, it would have another pocket, like the ones that zip up. And that's where I put my candy at. Okay. So I didn't think anybody knew, because if you felt in my regular pockets, wasn't nothing in there.
The inside pocket.
The inside?
That's not a good spot.
All kind of fun-sized Snickers and Reese's.
So you was the dude that was selling the candy on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, got them Snicker bars.
See, at home, you got regular peppermint candy cane.
Right.
At school, I got the strawberry joints.
What?
I had the orange ones.
What?
I had the lemon lime. Come on. Not the candy canes with the hook on it.
Did you ever get caught?
Caught.
No.
You know the difference between
Mr. at school. What time of day is it right now?
Never got
caught. The kids are not quite in school. They're hearing this.
I gotta let them know.
Don't smuggle candy in school.
Hustle early. When you learn how to get that entrepreneurship.
Is that what you're calling it?
That's all it was. Entrepreneurship.
Wow. The candy man's here.
Come on. Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Primetime got that candy.
And Tony,
the candy canes without the hook.
The candy that I could never eat that they sold at school, the chocolate bars that had the almonds in them, and they would give them to you. You'd sell them for $1 a piece.
I don't know about this.
What?
It's an almond bar, or
it's
what?
A chocolate. It was like they had the chocolate, regular chocolate,
right?
The chocolate with the almonds in it, and they had another one that had the chocolate with the caramel in it.
Oh,
and they would give it to you, and you'd sell it for like a
What's
fundraiser.
What's the name of it?
I can't remember.
Oh, the fundraiser bars.
Yeah, the fundraiser ones.
Oh yeah, with the silver wrapping thing.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Every year, I got so many.
We
whoopings.
Never knew the name of those
at all.
Fundraiser bars.
I got so many whoopings because I ate the chocolate.
Lately they're fundraising with popcorn. I'm like, stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah.
You want me to spend how much on a let me stop.
On a bag of popcorn.
Yeah. Fundraise some barbecue ribs. with a side of greens. Could you fundraise some macaroni and cheese and some biscuits?
Ooh.
Come on.
That sounds good.
Make it worth my while to donate.
Fundraiser. Some yams, some candied yams.
Exactly.
With the marshmallows on there.
Please.
Ooh.
Can we stop the madness?
Some mashed potatoes.
Thank you.
The homemade ones.
With some gravy. Can you fundraise some mashed potatoes with some gravy? Now you got my attention.
Now you do.
And
you
my
do.
money. Right. Well, this man was busted for smuggling cocaine under his wig. It's called the narc wig.
Narco wig.
Everybody knows about that wig.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen it before. I thought it was clever.
Ladies used to, I don't know, they might still hide money in their wigs.
Fellas, listen up, fellas.
And other things. So
the ladies
don't go for their wig because there's something else in there that might hurt your hand.
What?
Yes. So, don't go in the lady's wig any more than you would go in their purse.
That's crazy.
Right. So anyway, this guy gets caught. He thought he was slick. He was getting on a plane, I guess. And they had your wig looks a little off-centered.
And they don't play in Bogota. So he gets caught in Colombia, and the estimated value of cocaine under his hairpiece, his man piece, was $10,000.
Isn't that what they call a unit?
Yeah, that's what it is. A unit. They got a unit.
Right. It's time for your weekly money saving tips with Tish Hardrick and Associates.
Success doesn't start when you reach the finish line. It begins the moment you see it in your mind. Close your eyes, picture your goal, and feel the excitement of achieving it. Hear the applause, see the results, and step into that moment like it's already yours. Every great achievement starts with belief. And remember, your victory isn't just impossible, it's possible. And it's waiting for you.
That's your weekly money saving Tish tip. Check in at 7:45 a.m. Monday morning with Tish Hardrick and Associates, or go to thetishteam.com.
Do you want the People's Champ of fencing? Look no further than Fence One. Voted #1 fence contractor in North Alabama, they're the fence fanatics who handle everything from wood privacy fences to chain link, split rail, and even vinyl. Why? Because who doesn't love options? And don't worry about breaking the bank. They've got financing from 3 months to 8 years or 18 months at 0% interest. Yeah, they're fancy like that. So whether it's building, repairing, standing, or storing, Fence One guarantees the best prices and best quality. Don't believe them? Call for a free estimate at 256-735-3975. Visit fence1.net or email jordan.fence1@gmail.com.
You're right.
Cousin Cole front said, "What up with y'all? How y'all doing? You miss me?"
You're right. Spring was trying to have a backyard barbecue, and Cold Front said, "I don't think so."
Cole front said, "I smelled it and didn't get an invitation. I got something for you."
Still, you're listening for Westlove. When you hear her song between now and 10 a.m. and your caller number 9, you'll win seats in the second row Rocket City Blues Festival happening tomorrow night. The VBC. You don't know nothing about what's about to go down.
Somebody's going to wear one of them big church hats in the front row.
Don't start it.
I'm telling you, somebody's going to do it.
Somebody going to come with one of those big rhinestone Beyonce cowboy hats.
Messing up everybody's photos. It's going to be blinging to the
right. The lights are going to be bouncing off of it.
Going to know exactly who it is.
Exactly. Somebody definitely coming in.
You see me, that's my hat right there. That's my hat right there. I told you I was front row. I told you.
Folks going to be thinking that Beyonce's there because somebody going to dress up like Cowboy Carter.
Oh, definitely.
Do me a favor. Don't dress up like Blue Ivy.
Somebody got some fresh boots folks right now. Ain't never wore a pair of cowboy boots in their life.
Feet going to be hurting.
Ooh.
Toes gonna be all tight.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. If you never wear cowboy boots, don't wear them with ankle socks. Okay? Don't wear them with ankle socks. You gonna have all kind of blisters.
Let me tell you, cowboy boots are some of the most comfortable boots you can ever wear. But you gotta break them in.
You gotta break them in.
Come in with a little dust on them. We know those are real cowboy boots.
Don't just sprinkle your dust on some pair of new boots. We know you.
Y'all really want to get the party started tomorrow at the Rocket City Blues Festival? Trail ride on in.
Ooh,
what?
Now, hey. You heard that?
Yeah.
That Tony said that, not me.
Yeah.
So if y'all come in there with some horses, if they park some horses, talking about Tony said we got VIP right here in the front of the VBC.
Right. Just make sure you rope them down. They got a banister. Tie them down.
They do.
They got a lot of water across the street at the park.
That's true too.
You know, they can go over there and get cooled down. Yeah. Some good spring park water.
Some good old horse parking out there.
Let me tell you,
the VIP horse parking.
Man, listen here. So,
Tony.
Yeah.
They're IDing people.
Yeah.
At McDonald's.
That's what I can't believe.
At McDonald's.
Yeah. Why?
Because
but not just any McDonald's.
not just any McDonald's. It has to be a McDonald's in a rough part.
Not rough, but
Okay.
maybe big city.
When they say that your city is a concrete jungle where dreams are made of, y'all know I'm talking about New York.
New York City,
New York.
the Big Apple.
So New York is going to start carding people coming into McDonald's. You have to be 20 years of age or older or accompanied by an adult.
You mean you got to have an ID to kick it with the Hamburglar
To
these
kick
days?
it with the Hamburglar
Or is that
and
Melania?
Mr. Mickey D's.
My bad.
Mr. Ronald
Yeah,
himself.
right.
Yeah. Why? Because kids just be coming in there with ski masks and starting stuff.
Acting silly.
Acting silly. That's why small fries not 99 cents anymore. Because they go in there, you're acting a fool. We got to hire security. They putting onions on my burger. That's what I need to see.
Look, I actually have to give McDonald's props because they haven't gone up on that breakfast sandwich with the egg in it. That egg McMuffin, they haven't gone up on that price. The question is them real eggs?
That's what I was going to ask. Did it not go up on the price because it's real eggs?
Don't be messy. All right.
What's your sign? Horoscope. Is this your birth month? Here's astrologer Kim Allen with your daily forecast.
Happy Thursday. This new moon in Pisces inspires letting go of regrets. If someone has hurt your feelings or hurt you in some way, stop dwelling on it and focus on more constructive ways to keep yourself sane. Remember, what goes around comes around, and payback is out of your hands. I'm astrologer Kim Allen. Contact me at kimallen.com.
Bobby Brown. Every little step.
He's taking little tiny steps these days.
Yeah.
You get there to a certain age and you're not moving like you used to, but he used to throw down. When you get to be a certain age, you only do 1-2 steps.
Oh, no. Let me see you. 1-2 step.
Yeah, no, not even that way.
Not 1-2 step.
No. You do the old people 1-2 step.
Just with the hips.
You're right,
hands.
exactly.
Watch out now.
Yeah.
Hey!
There it is. That's that one. Yeah.
You know what I find interesting is when you go to the family reunions and you see that one uncle that's cutting the rug, but he ain't moving nowhere.
Nope.
He just gets really low, and everybody's like, "Oh, watch out now!"
Yeah.
Are they excited he comes back up once he gets down?
By himself, yes. Definitely. Somebody's been doing squats, taking their vitamins.
Watch out now.
Bengay in the hips.
Hey.
Yes, indeed.
Hey.
Yeah. Really sad and quite concerning to see this story because it's a little bit puzzling. They found actor Gene Hackman and his wife and dog unresponsive in their home in New Mexico. And so they are now, investigating. I remember Gene Hackman in Bonnie and Clyde.
I remember him from Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Generational here. Okay. Yeah. So nonetheless, all right. He evidently is one of those legendary generational actors who has had a great history of film all the way back to the 1970s. But nonetheless, he and his wife, they've been living in Santa Fe for well over, I think almost 30 years. And so the sheriff reportedly says that they don't think there's any foul play, nothing to be alarmed about for the community.
Right.
They're going to investigate what happened.
I wonder if it's like the, how they have carbon monoxide going on.
Yeah, that does come to mind. That does come to mind. So we don't want to spread rumors, but definitely puzzling to see what happened here. 95 years old.
95.
Gene Hackman. He's definitely a legend in Hollywood.
Oh, yes.
He and his
legend.
wife and the pup, rest in peace.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. There he is, Mario, and the new one called Keep Going. I knew you were going to want to do it. Yeah. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What was that, Mary J. Blige?
Backup singer? Who, me? Who, me? Come on,
Tony in the
man.
morning, DJ Primetime 256. It is Thursday, the eve of the weekend. A little cooler today, of a high of 63 degrees. And do you have the whole Alexa thing at home and
I
all
do.
that? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have Alexa too, and she comes in handy.
I love Alexa.
Yeah.
Got all the details.
Well, there's a new Amazon Alexa Plus.
Ooh.
Yes, Plus, and it's an upgrade, and it's going to be available in the next few weeks. Now, it's only free if you have a Prime membership. If
That's how they get you.
$19.99. They always got that $19.99. But you know what? I guess we haven't done away with the pennies yet, so it's $19.99. Right. But Amazon is saying that Alexa will completely be redesigned, more conversational and, easier to handle. We'll be able to order your groceries and also make reservations at restaurants. It's kind of like a butler or, an assistant.
I find myself talking to my Alexa and my Chat GPT and have full conversations. Like,
really?
Before I ask Chat a question, I gave Chat a name, right? So it's not Chat, because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah,
right. I got to get a real name. And then I text her, hey, how are you doing? And then I give him my question. It tells me, good afternoon, I'm blah, 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 and tells me how they're doing everything.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. So that way, when the AI changes on us and it starts attacking people, I'm good because I know my AI by name. You guys should start naming your AIs. I'm just saying.
You better make some friends out here in these AI streets.
Usher ties the record on Billboard Adult R&B chart.
Okay.
With none other than Charlie Wilson.
Oh, he's grown now.
Grown.
Usher has he's come over the hump there from being a pop star to the R&B urban AC. Wow.
Now he's out there singing SOS and these love ballads. And
Usher, well, he just recently got married.
He did. He's still singing love ballads.
Well,
so you said it, Tony, not me. Usher's married. He still be feeding women cherries.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, everybody got to have a side job. Got to make that money for his wife.
Let's be honest. The Tennessee Valley isn't getting any smaller. People are moving here from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And if you're like me and you're looking for a new home, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. I'm currently looking for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home, and I love James Stallworth. Everything that his group has done for me so far, to the late phone calls, because sometimes we need it. Our regular work hours aren't everybody else's regular work hours. Let's just be honest. Our availability isn't the same as everybody else's availability. And if you're looking for a real estate agent that truly cares and that will work around your schedule and find you the home of your dreams, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. Stop by their office at 8840 Madison Boulevard, Suite 200D. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you.
It's your best girlfriend, Tony Terrell, and you can stream us live every single day at WHRPFM.com. Check in now and catch up with Tony in the morning, weekdays from 6 to 10 at WHRPFM.com. Just click the purple button.
October London, she keeps calling 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning, I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Life holds more blessings than stress. There are blessings that are all around you. Look around, you'll see some form of a blessing. I promise you, life holds more blessings than stress. That is your motivation and inspiration, 94.1 WHRP.